welcome to Quick Looks of the Casual Hour. My name is Bobby. Joining me, the entire casual crew for a quick look at Warhammer 40K Boltgun. Chase and Johnny, how are you doing?
Doing quite well, Bobby. Thank you.
The three biggest Warhammer fans you know.
That's right.
The three biggest boomer shooters out there. That's what they call us.
Yeah. So, Bobby, this is 40K Boltgun, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
This is published by Focus Entertainment, developed by Auroch Digital, whose only other published game is a beer brewing simulator. So this is nice. Quite the departure for them.
This came out about the same.
Yeah. It came out on May 23rd. They both have hops, so
that's pretty good. It's a good goof.
And yeah, it came out May 23rd this year. This is a precursor to the Space Marine 2 game that comes out later this year. And if you can't tell, this is...
Yeah, what is this?
This is a boomer shooter or Doom-like.
I'm gonna say your guns are pretty effective.
Yes.
They do all right, those guns of ours.
Is this the titular bolt gun?
That was...
Are they all bolt guns in some form or fashion?
Is bolt gun a certain weapon type, or is that more like a faction?
It is the weapon that you have equipped currently. That is a bolt gun.
Okay.
Then you have your shotgun. There's a plasma cannon that I have unlocked, and you also have your chainsword, which you just demonstrated there.
Yeah, we do. Fuck them. I played Gears of War, you assholes. I know what I'm doing.
I love that melee because there's a bit of a lunge to it.
There is. Like, if you hold it in, they like... I'll try and show it off again in more detail, but...
Oh, is it kind of like a Halo energy sword in that way?
Yes. It's very much like that. Let me... Oh, we got a secret.
Oh, yes. Okay, so you can find power-ups like that in the levels. That is like, once you burn through that clip, it's gone, but it just melts through people.
That seems great. Wild, considering, like, I feel like this gun's already pretty damn powerful, but I'll show you what these bullets look like here.
It's the red mist.
I think this game is pretty great.
This does seem great. So I have never given a shit about Warhammer, and I think I will continue to never give a shit about Warhammer, but I remember watching the trailer for this when we did our monthly preview episode of our podcast, The Casual Hour, every Wednesday at 10:30 p.m. Central on twitch.tv/casual hour.
Nicely done.
Thank you. But I remember going, oh, damn, this looks good.
I gotta tell you, it's snappy. It feels very good. Playing this on PC, not that old school PC that you might think. Playing this on a newer one,
this isn't running on DOS. This is running on Windows 11.
You know what? It's shocking that it's not on DOS because it's on everything else. It's on Switch. It's on PS4 and 5. It's on Xbox One and Xbox Series X. It's on PC, which is where you're playing it. It's like Doom. It could probably play in a toaster. I don't fucking know.
That's right. It's also only $20.
It's a hell of a buy.
$20. I think average game time is about 10 hours. I think to get through the campaign.
A good enough time there.
Yeah, and you know, the Warhammer games they can be kind of a mixed bag in terms of quality, just because they will give that license to literally anyone.
Yeah, it's definitely been adopted by quite a few people.
So it's nice when you see one when it hits the way this one does.
This seems to be critically loved so far. Like, people are really into this.
Yeah, it's sitting at 94% positive on Steam with 4,500 reviews. It got pretty decent regular review scores as well. I think.
We got a key card.
I bet that can open doors.
Hey, I've played one of these before. I think the shooting I don't want to say modern. That's not the right word, but it definitely does not feel of the time. Like, I think that the game is in a similar structure of our old school boomer shooters, but movement, abilities, traversal, the responsiveness of shooting, the gun feel, like, it does not feel as swimmy. Like, there's definitely a nice tightness to this game for sure.
Let me ask you this: with at least the bolt gun specifically, does it feel like you're shooting out projectiles where you kind of have to lead targets or something, or does it have a hit scan feel like you shoot and it goes exactly where you say it goes?
I think it's pretty accurate to the hit scanning of where I think it's going to go.
Okay.
I don't have to lead too much from what I'm seeing. I might be wrong though. Like maybe I'm just not paying that much attention, but I don't feel like that's the case at all.
Nice. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about though. Like, have you ever tried using Telesto in Destiny, where it's like, okay, these things are not. These things are separate from just like there's an actual bullet that is traveling.
Yeah, there's like if I'm shooting, make sure there's no. Hang on, let me go with this guy really quick. So if I shoot at this wall here, like those are moving pretty much with me in that sense. Yeah. But yeah, I can't tell you a lot about the story stuff that's happening right now, and I know that
you're here to purge the heretics. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, that's the story. But
you're a space marine, for the Imperium Man, and you're coming to this planet to kill all the heretics. That's
fuck the heretics.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone not wielding a chainsaw sword is a heretic, I'm guessing.
No,
yes,
because there are some heretical space marines.
Are we the baddies?
Okay.
So everybody is a heretic.
Yeah,
it's just
like that gentleman there in the armor.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
He works for Chaos.
I am Chaos.
Yeah, there's 24
I'm gonna kill
factions.
Chaos.
Exactly.
Chase,
Bobby,
yeah, go ahead, Johnny.
You should show off the dedicated taunt button, I think, before we forget.
Well, let me find somebody to taunt. Where's these assholes at? All I see is people that don't have the capacity to be taunted anymore, Johnny. I've done laid waste.
I do appreciate a good 50 Cent Blood on the Sand style, just a button where I say some bullshit.
He does say, "Hey, 50."
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Does that have any impact? I have not taunted anybody. I'm ashamed to say that.
I don't think so. I think it's just.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool if there was a mechanic though? Maybe just for like one boss, if you taunt them, they lower the shield or something.
Hey, can you be taunted?
He's a pink horror. I don't know.
How about a shotgun? Can't taunt that. Shotgun's
He's
good.
He's a hell of a Tony.
I'm telling you, Tony. This thing was. The shotgun is powerful but slow. I much prefer the bolt gun. Not that there's not a time and a place for this, but much like other boomer shooters out there, it's very old school and also kind of easy to get lost in. This is not our first attempt trying to do this game, and
can you swap your weapons again? I wanted to see how many slots there are. It looks like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe.
Yeah, I think there's 8 there, and I don't have like an inventory that I can go into so far. It just seems very bare bones in that sense. Like you got what you need to have. Good luck. I know we picked up some.
You have the key card, and that's what matters. So, that's
wow.
I think he was
bad day to do your job, my friend.
He was just taking a piss. I don't.
Oh shit! I was taking a piss too, apparently.
Did that take any health off you?
My content is gone. It looks like.
Okay.
But I think that I don't. Johnny, do you know down there above health there's 2 symbols? Do you know what those are?
I don't know off the top of my head.
That's fine. I'll be the first one to admit, like I grew up playing Doom. It was definitely like of the time for me, but the genre, the boomer shooter genre, up until like Doom Eternal and whatnot, like or 2016 Doom, I should say, I just haven't been the biggest. Like I wasn't like you two on, I gotta play that game. I thought it looked cool, but after playing it, I can tell you I've been pretty pleased with what it does. I think it's doing some cool shit.
Only you could use Ascend.
No kidding.
I feel like there's a corridor or something that we're just walking
There's
past.
always another corridor. There's always another lighthouse.
What about, go back.
Okay, yeah, go back. You can go
Up
up
here?
that.
This way?
Or is that just the same?
We've already been there.
Same, but this
No,
side?
yeah, the other, just the opposite.
Yeah, I mean, we got that key. I'm sure there's a door somewhere that I've just walked by 1,000 times over.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, if you found a key, yeah, you would just need to find the door to use
Yeah,
the key on.
for sure. Johnny, how much time have you put in on this, would you say?
I will tell you in just 1 second.
And Chase, you have not downloaded this yet?
I've not. I still think it's pretty
Just
cool.
over an hour. Or about an hour.
Part of me wants to. I've never really played Doom. I mean, I've played the Sega 32X version of Doom, which I will say probably not the best version of Doom out there. So
yeah, I would
like
agree with
to-
you.
I would like to maybe go and play the classic original first before
right there.
jumping into something like this. There you go.
I was gonna ask if there's bosses. Looks like there are bosses.
There is a boss.
Terminator.
You have some grenades you can
taunt
use
him.
as well.
Oh, I did. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You piece of shit. You heretic. Be purged.
Again. Yeah.
Hey. You're God, I am a shit talker.
That's great.
I'll just do that all day.
So game of the year, we all agree?
Yes, best moment. Shit talking corpses. Pretty good.
Oh, flamer.
Flamer, more like chopter.
More like Donner.
I wonder if I can make that jump. Oh, that's not a jump I can
not
make
like
at all.
that.
No. I gotta tell you, I went for it. I felt it in my loins there. I just went for it and it did not go how I suspected it to. Let's try that again. Oh. Oh. Hang on, I know I did wrong.
These flamers are flaming you, buddy. God.
Enjoy your gaming.
Another pink hooer.
Pink core is just like, hey, that was my friend. Oh, you want some?
Yeah, you gotta pick up those pizzas.
Anybody else?
This blue. Do you think he's related to Pink Whore?
Oh, he's a blue hoa, Tony. God, these guys are hanging on the steps. That's got to be bad for your back. When he comes down here, we're gonna be all you will die.
You don't have much help.
Neither do they.
Well,
I ain't got time to bleed.
Call an ambulance.
for me. This time for
Hey,
me.
we were maimed by a blue hoa.
No, isn't that always the case?
That's always the case. Look, that has been a very quick and fun look, if I might say, at Warhammer 40K Boltgun. That's the dumbest fun in a while. It's very good.
How much did you say this game was, Johnny?
$20.
$20. What value?
And you can find it. I've seen it for like 17, 18 on like Fanatical, Green Man Gaming, sites like that.
Nice. Look, this game has a ton of style to it. Has some really good feel. You know what you're getting with this. It's going to be a very over the top. It's a very serious subject matter. Warhammer has some fucking deep lore. I've looked at the Magic cards, but I think there's a ton of fun to be had here. As I called out, it does not feel maybe as old as its influences, but it certainly has a tone to it that will bridge a gap there, I think. Johnny, I know that you're enjoying it. There's a lot of stuff I'm trying to juggle right now, and this is like a good shut your brain off, run through a level or two, and just
melt some bad guys.
It's a good palate cleanser in that sense. I don't know how much time I'll put into it right this second, but I think it's something I'll definitely keep on the burner for a bit longer this year. And Chase, I look, you want to go down the Doom path? More power to you. Go with God. But if you want to taunt people and purge of heretics, this might be
fair enough.
a place to go.
good thought.
And if you wanted to follow a little bit more with how we play games and how we talk about games, we got a few choices for you. You can definitely like and subscribe right here on YouTube if you enjoy the quick look. We do these a couple times a week. We also play games like this on our Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/casual hour. We play on Mondays and Fridays at 10:30 p.m. Central. And as Chase mentioned, we have a podcast where we do things like monthly previews. We talk about the games that we've been playing. We do deep dives. You can watch a live recording every Wednesday night on that same Twitch channel at 10:30 p.m. Central. Or if you just want to hear our thoughts, we are on every platform that you can find a podcast, and we put our new episodes up every Friday morning. Find a way to hang out with us. We have a good time. What do you think? Do you like boomer shooters? Is this one that you'll be picking up? Is it easy to get lost, or am I just bad at video games? I would love to know.
Both.
Thank you. Fair. This is the Casual Crew checking out Warhammer 40K Boltgun. Boys, thanks for hanging out. It's been a ton of fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.